What's going on, everybody? Richie here, back again with Red Planet Wrestling, bringing you some more MyGM gameplay. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the previous episodes. I did a go-home show for Clash in Paris, and then we did an episode for Clash in Paris. Both of those videos, we just simulated, or spectated rather, the main event of both of those shows. And let's get started. So, right off the gate, it says right here in the journal, in progress, promised Nick Aldis that his next fight wouldn't be against Joe Hendry. The commissioner goal, have at least one TLC match this week. I don't know if we can do that. We can see. We'll see where some of our superstars' stamina lies. Countdown to Survivor Series Go Home Show. So we've gone through a couple of weeks since we've last played on the channel. 2 more weeks until Survivor Series, or the Go Home rather, and then 3 weeks until the actual PLE. Anywho, we have not booked any matches. Since we've last played, we went ahead and got all Tier 7 of the assets that are available to us. The only one that isn't available yet is, well, actually, Tier 6 is the highest. Because for every PLE, you just buy the logistics of it, and then it gives you a quality boost in your show. So theoretically, we have all of the assets unlocked. So, I think for our main event, we will hold a TLC. It's not going to be a one-on-one, it's going to be a tag team. So we'll get these two going there. I think what we should do, since Drew McIntyre is tied up with Ilya Dragunov, I was having Drew McIntyre and Sheamus run a tag team together. As you can see here, it automatically selects Drew McIntyre. I think I'm going to put Joe Hendry. So hopefully that match isn't abysmal. We shall see. Or maybe, I think that's going to be my opener. For our main event, I think we will run... Oof. Zelina's a little low there in terms of stamina goes. Same with Tatum Paxley and Roxanne Perez. Darn. No worries. I think we'll have another tag team match. Alright, everyone's stamina seems to look good. It's in good standing. Oh, you know what? Somebody here is good in TLC matches. So we'll have that as the opener. We're going to clear this. We're going to have a different main event. We are going to have Liv Morgan as Sol Ruka once more. Let's see. Sol Ruka's good at table matches and battle royals. Liv Morgan is good at special guest referee matches and Iron Man matches. So I think we're going to hold a special guest referee match. And we need a heel to align with Liv Morgan. I think what we can do in this instance, since somebody's morale is a little low here, we're going to have Alexa Bliss help Liv Morgan to secure the W for the NXT Women's North American Champion. So we're going to go ahead and book this show. And we're just going to simulate these matches. Okay, 4 stars. Not bad, not bad. And we take 4,500 fans away from ECW. Let's see how this one goes.
That's 3. Bring it.
Okay. And mediocre. Love that for us. Okay, +1 popularity. Let's see how this one goes. I don't have high hopes either. Trick Williams. Good job, buddy. Alright, 2.5. Whatever. New rivalry, though. That's good. +5 popularity. And for the main event, let's see. Liv Morgan finally picks up the W in a legendary rated 5-star match. So our booking was good. Show quality A, match card quality B. Plus 10,000 fans and a $150,000 profit. Our total budget is $2.7 million. And show notes. Cool. Man, Yeah, we're a little over 100K past ECW, but that can always turn around if they play some power cards against us. Yay! Let's see who we lost. Joe Hendry. Let's see. They're going to steal 10% of our revenue. A random superstar will be fired from their brand. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Who do we lose? Oh, no. Drew McIntyre. Bro. Ah. Well, there goes that feud with Ilya. All right. Jordan Grace wants to compete tonight in her hometown. Ron Breaker wants me to align myself with him, but I'm an impartial general manager. I would never do such a thing. All right. She wants to have a match, so we'll let her have her match. All right. This is a stacked card, y'all. Absolutely stacked card. We don't have any no-holds-barred matches. Vito Star. We're going to hit that with ECW. You can't use that before PLE, which kind of sucks. All right. We'll buy this, and we'll buy that. Always got to make sure our superstars are not injured. And let's book this show. All right, Becky and Zelina. Let's see how this goes.
1, 2, it's over.
All right, rivalry complete. 3.5 stars. I'll take it. Promo rating good. New rivalry is born. Awesome.
1, 2, it's over.
Ladder match. Sheamus and LA Knight picking up the victory. 3 stars. Okay, I'll take it. Cool. Excellent rated promo. +6 popularity. Let us see here. Jordan Grace and Julia. Extreme Rules.
1, 2, it's over.
Cool. 3.5, I'll take it. Julia picking up the W. But at least Jordan Grace got to make an appearance in front of her hometown. But she lost. That's how we booked the show, brother.
1, 2, it's over.
All right. Bianca and Io retaining. And that rivalry is complete. All right. Rivalry grows. The promo rating was good, which is... it's awesome. Okay. Now for the main event. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and John Cena for the NXT Championship. Triple threat match.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Yay! From all the pyro. Uh-oh. Roman Reigns is coming to last. That might mean he's going to retain the championship. I don't know, y'all. This is a big match.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Prince of
The odds are stacked against Roman Reigns in tonight's main event. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, vying for a chance to win the NXT Championship. The probability of Roman Reigns retaining here today is dangerously low. We could hit it with some Steiner math if we wanted to. He's got a 33 1/3% chance of retaining his championship tonight in the go-home episode of Survivor Series. But stranger things have happened. Acknowledge this man.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the NXT champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns on his way to the ring. This man is pulling double duty, triple duty, every single type of duty that you can name. He's got to do it here tonight if he wants to retain that championship, but I just don't see it happening for him. If this man somehow keeps that title around his waist, out of all 5 seasons that we've played so far of MyGM, he might be the top dog of the brand. He might be this brand's best champion. He was dual champion just a couple of shows ago until CM Punk dethroned him in a submission match. man has the longest entrance in the entire game. In every single WWE game that there has ever been, this man officially has the longest entrance. He beat Undertaker for longest entrance. He's just aura farming. Now I hope you lose. NXT chants reigning throughout the entire arena. These fans are hyped. Holy moly. We are off. John Cena and Roman Reigns locking up. Cody trying to get in there. But neither of these men are allowing him an inch. But it looks like Cody and John are double teaming for a second with a DDT from both men. Now John Cena taking it to Cody. Roman and John had similar ideas, but both men not connecting. Roman Reigns so far doing a great job weathering the storm, but both men are in Roman's way and he's not able to connect with this move. Where's Cody going? Looks like Cody is playing a little bit of mind games here with both men. Cody taking it to John right now. Roman taking it to Cody right now, throwing him into the corner of the ring with an Irish whip. John Cena and Roman Reigns still locking up, trading blows. John Cena scouts that move, reverses it. Cody Rhodes misses the disaster kick completely, which allows John Cena to capitalize, and not for very long. All three of these men are in overtime right now. But Roman Reigns with an equalizer. He's got a kendo stick in his hand. John Cena with the 5-knuckle shuffle connects. Sees the kendo stick coming. Roman Reigns waited way too long there, but he was able to make sure John Cena doesn't connect with the attitude adjustment. Roman doesn't even get a 2 count with that cover. John Cena's nowhere near from even coming close to taking a pinfall victory. Roman Reigns reverses the attitude adjustment. Clocks John Cena in the face, sets him up for a power bomb. Brings him to the corner. But Cody Rhodes with a chair shot to the back of the head. I'm not sure who suffered the brunt of the attack. I think it might have been John Cena. He might be busted open here, ladies and gentlemen. That was gnarly. If I'm John Cena, I think I would have rather have taken whatever Roman Reigns is going to dish out on the turnbuckle rather than getting a steel chair connected to the dome. Cody Rhodes interrupting the Superman punch. It looked like Roman was setting up in the corner. John Cena trying to capitalize. Roman with the guillotine, but takes a chair shot to the back. Immediately falls. Cody is on fire here. He is pissed off. John Cena dodges the chair shot. Hurricane Rana from the greatest of all time, who then takes a kendo stick shot to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this action is fast and furious. So far, it has been worth the wait this entire episode, trying to get to the go-home show. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. This match is bananas. John Cena does not connect. Not sure where he was going. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads. But Roman Reigns is there to babysit. Looked like he was trying to go for a spear, but completely missed. Sit out powerbomb. John Cena dazed and confused. Roman is looking to take him. Looked like he was trying to take him to the outside, but he nails him with a spear. Tries to go for the cover. But Cody Rhodes is right there on top of Roman Reigns, just as he was to him a couple of seconds ago. Scoop slam. Tries to go for the cover. This is not going to be enough to secure the pinfall victory for the NXT Championship. Bit of a stare down there between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. John Cena goes outside of the ring looking for another equalizer, albeit there's already 2 kendo sticks in the ring. Cody Rhodes no-selling that shot. Cody Rhodes trying to go for the Cody Cutter, misses because Roman Reigns hits John Cena with a spear. John Cena kicking out at the last second. Cody going for a pedigree, going for the cover, but John Cena is there, shakes off the cobwebs, able to break up the pinfall. Cody Rhodes, moonsault off the middle rope. Cody Rhodes now with the kendo stick, but John Cena playing possum, hits him with the roll-up. Able to kick out before a count even begins. Now it's John Cena looking to have Cody Rhodes don the crimson mask. Not enough blows to the head to facilitate that. Cody Rhodes with a running bulldog to John Cena. John Cena, he's feeling it. John Cena sees the kendo stick, not for long. Takes a crack in the face, as does Roman. Cody Rhodes firing up the crowd and himself. And John Cena, as you can see, is leaving trails of blood in the ring. Cody Rhodes has his finisher stored and hits it. Crossroads, is this enough? Did Cody pick up the victory? Cody Rhodes is the new NXT champion. John Cena sliding in at the very last second. Couldn't make it to break up the pin count. My goodness, this action was insane. There were bodies flying everywhere, weapons all over the place. We got blood. That was one hell of a main event. Cody Rhodes finishing his story once more, dethroning Roman Reigns. John Cena must be terribly upset. But a valiant effort nonetheless. That is why NXT is in the top leaderboards for the ratings. That is why NXT has the best talent. This is why we hold the best shows. This is why ECW, Raw, or SmackDown cannot catch up. Because of moments like this. Matches like this. Somehow that was only a 4-star. I'm going to Ric Flair chop Dave Meltzer. Survivor Series, let's see what's coming up here. Alright, double the cash cost of their talent scout searches. So if you wanted to hire anybody else, they vetoed one of our champions. Who is it? Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not a champion anymore. Veto random superstar, Becky Lynch. And increase the match cost. Alright, let's see what we have in our journal. That was a little rough. Sol Ruka wants a grudge match against Alexa Bliss within 3 weeks, so we have to run that, unfortunately, today. Or this week, rather. Promise Trish Stratus a rematch against Bianca Belair and Io Sky for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. But we already did that. So this game can definitely be a little glitchy sometimes. As you can see, we got one of our champions vetoed, and it said Logan Paul. But Logan Paul is not a champion. He was. But him and Braun Breaker dropped the titles to LA Knight and Sheamus. So I'm not really too sure what's going on there. We're going to buy the Survivor Series PLE venue to boost our show. And I guess we will have Sol Ruka against Alexa Bliss. We want to make it interesting. We'll make it for the world title. We really want to make it interesting. We could do an underground match, a backstage brawl, or a tables match. I kind of want Sol Ruka to retain, so we'll keep it as a tables match. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Okay. So our openers, a War Games 4 versus 4, Lyra Valkyria, Jade Cargill, Izzy Dame, Ivy Nile against Lash Legend, Naomi, Bull Nakano, and Kairi Sane.
1, 2, it's over.
And the wrong team wins. This is egregious. Who did this? They set us up. They absolutely set us up. So since we gave the men a chance to shine, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's only fair that we give a chance for the women. We are going to spectate this title match against Sol Ruka and Alexa Bliss.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Alexa Bliss holding her Lily doll. You know, she's not being very heelish. Let's zoom in on the Lily doll. It's really funny. There we go. Give you some pyro. Why not? This venue is really cool. The fact that it's outside like that, I think that's awesome. Yay! The crowd loves her. Oh, I didn't expect that. We're just giving everybody pyro. Whee! Hi, everybody. Damn. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, her character model looks pretty good. Looks pretty darn good. K2K.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
So that is strange that they don't do the challenger intros in triple threat matches, but they'll do it in a singles match.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's Champion, Sol Ruka.
Yay! I think the probability of Sol Ruka retaining here tonight is very high. She has held that title for a good number of weeks. And the match has begun. Both ladies locking up. Sol Ruka getting the better of the exchange. Able to hit Alexa Bliss with a face plant. What's she going for here? Picking up Alexa Bliss, setting her up for something. Looked like she was trying to go for a Shining Wizard, but Alexa Bliss scouts that. Hits Sol Ruka with a drop kick. Knees to the stomach. That's gotta hurt for sure. Sol Ruka seeing that. Alexa Bliss seeing that. Sol Ruka did not catch the second drop kick. She caught that. Both ladies seems to have done their homework on each other. Sol Ruka going for a springboard moonsault, but misses. Alexa Bliss able to roll out of there at the last second. Locking up. And again, the same exchange that Sol Ruka got with Alexa Bliss there in the beginning of the match. She hits her with again. Alexa Bliss rolling out of the way. Hitting her with a couple of strikes. Able to get Sol Ruka down. Sol Ruka sees that coming. It looked like Alexa Bliss was trying to target the legs of Sol Ruka. And we know Sol has had a bit of history with some leg injuries. And if you go at the base for Sol Ruka, that's pretty much her entire offense. She's quite the high flyer. She's able to zip around that ring, do some spectacular moves. If Alexa Bliss is able to target the legs, that takes out quite a bit of Sol's arsenal. And now it looks like Sol Ruka is introducing the table relatively early into the match still. Sol Ruka dodges, but not for long. Alexa Bliss able to pretty much arm drag Sol Ruka onto that table, but now Alexa Bliss elbow dropping that table. Sol Ruka got out of the way. Let's see what she's setting her up with now on the corner, on the rope here rather. Excuse me. Irish Rip reverses, drops down. Sol Ruka able to get the better of the exchange. Hits her with the Hurricane Rana of sorts onto the table. The metallic part at that too. I know that's gotta hurt. Sol Ruka introducing a second table here. Not quite sure what she's going for. She's trying to set up an Alexa Bliss. Oh my gosh. Just lawn darted her own body into Sol Ruka just to get some type of advantage here. A smack to the face. Looks like both women are going to be exchanging. Is this going to lead into a hockey fight? Both women able to scout each other there for a little bit. Alexa Bliss getting the better of the exchange. Massive strikes to the face of Sol Ruka, followed by a drop kick there. Alexa Bliss going to the top rope. Completely misses that crossbody. I think she might have just jumped just to get out of the way because she saw Sol Ruka coming to do something, but man, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You can't be crashing and burning in a match type like this, especially when in the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. Sol Ruka successfully setting up the table, going for an arm bar, trying to do a little bit more damage to Alexa Bliss here. But the main objective is to get your opponent through the table. Sol Ruka looking to set up. Is she going to get it here? Sol Ruka with the victory. Not a single finisher was hit. Not a single signature. Nothing of the sort. Just a back and forth exchange. Sol Ruka having to resort to just picking up and slamming Alexa Bliss through the table. Unfortunately, the crowd was robbed of a Sister Abigail or a Soul Snatcher for a main event match. I feel both women could have delivered a little bit more. Sol Ruka, a little bit on the heelish side here. What is going on? Did we just get a double turn? Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell happened there? Wow. All right, Cody Rhodes able to secure 1,500 fans from ECW. The rest of the card, we don't care for. So we're going to simulate the rest of the show. The wrong team won there, but we'll let that go. Raw seemed to get the strongest responses from the crowd, adding to the most to the quality of the card. And again, the wrong team won there. This is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. All right. Show quality S+. Match card quality B. We gained 85,000 fans, and a $400,000 profit was gained. Our budget is $3.1 million. Man, the next show was SummerSlam. That doesn't make much sense. Select an opposing brand for the next 5 weeks. They start with 0 talent scouts. That's fine. We have all the talent we need. Increase the price of all new contracts signed. That's fine. We got all the talent we need. All right. I will not be renewing Trish Stratus's contract. I think her time with the brand has come to an end. LA Knight wants to stay. We'll give him $66,000 for 10 weeks. We already know Triple H. I've been talking with Tatum a lot lately, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. Sure. We'll see how your team works out, Soul. A match against Reigns would be perfect. Can we book that for one of the next few shows? That sounds like a great idea. We'll do it. I think you should put me in a match with Lynch. Trust me on this. Sure, EO. Why not? Gain 10k fans when you have a steel cage match or Hell in a Cell. All superstars gain 3 popularity from gauntlet and eliminator matches. Sure, we'll go with that one. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of MyGM. This was a lengthy one. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications so you never miss a future upload, and in the description box down below, as I made a mention, my socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch if you want to follow me there. And that's going to be it for now. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I will catch you all in the next video, so thank you all so much for tuning in.
It was my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. My predator smells fear, I smell a lot. My competitors flex here, 'cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all.